They wanna run down on me. They thinking they can take the crown from me. Extend door, I got a round on me. And now I'm really.
Hey, what's up? It's your favorite tomboy ever, Ambitious Tammy, and I am here with.
Hey, what's up, man? I'm Lazy Up Launy, hottest promoter and host in the Midwest.
That's right. How have you been?
I've been great, enjoying life, living.
Exactly. I haven't seen you in a while. It's been crazy to catch you.
Yes.
When's the last place you just went?
Saloon. I had a party at Saloon last night.
Okay, yeah. All right, and then what about out of town?
Out of town. I've been out of town last week. I think I went to Cincinnati for a little bit.
Okay, yeah. This man just does not stay still at all. When you were growing up, were you one of those people that were always in the house, or you were out all the time?
Well, it's crazy because I was always a homebody. I was always around my mom a lot. I was a mama's boy. I never went to none of the parties, none of the team parties or anything I was never into.
Okay, so you would say your social life growing up was kind of just really minimal, just real reserved.
Yes.
Okay.
Until the internet was found.
Yeah. Yes, the internet did change a lot.
Yeah,
Social networks.
It did.
I think it probably really got started. Facebook probably touched on it a little bit, but I think Twitter
took it in.
Yeah, Twitter took it to a whole new level, and then Instagram took it to a whole new level.
Yeah, Instagram just took it to another level, but I think Twitter definitely started it. If it weren't for Twitter, it's crazy because I probably wouldn't be where I'm at right now.
Really?
That's crazy. And because of that, I threw my first event actually because of Twitter. It got trending, and that's how everybody was like, who is this Lazy Up Launy guy that's always getting retweeted and all that.
Oh my goodness, that's crazy. I did not know that, but yes, I think Twitter is probably still a good site to promote on.
Yeah, definitely.
And then Instagram.
Yeah.
Oh man, they changed the game. But Snapchat
changed the game.
That's what I saw one of your party filters on there.
Mm-hmm.
You can even get your own filter.
Yeah.
That's lit right there.
Did you see what they doing now though with the ghost mode stuff? Like you can see
the map thing.
Yeah, you can see exactly where people at.
That's a little creepy. That's almost like Periscope.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know about that. I don't know if I want y'all to know where I'm at.
Exactly.
If that's the case, you're not gonna catch me on Snapchat no more.
Yeah, ghost mode.
unless I'm in a public place, and you know, some people are just kind of weird. You know, like,
exactly.
You might be at your mom's house and be like, Ladies Love Launy, how are you? I've been waiting for you for 2 hours. I mean, you just got done eating dinner. Like, you know, people weird like that. So I don't know if I'm going to be on Snapchat if the location's on like that. But yes. All right. So tell me a time that you smoked, like your first time smoking.
My first time smoking was probably about, I was definitely in the 9th grade, I want to believe. And I was with my big brother, and he, of course, influenced me to come with him. So we went and...
like you skipped school?
No, I didn't skip school. It was in the summertime.
Oh, okay.
I was about to be a 9th grader. Hanging around with him. He a little older than me. He was a little in the streets and all that. Well, I wasn't. I was at home. So he like, you trying to smoke? I never did. I'm like, you know, let's try it. The real thing, because I used to roll up little papers and, you know, burn the paper like you smoking and all that. Buy the little gum, the little, you know, all that stuff. So he told me, come on. So we went across the street. He rolled up, I guess, in like a Swisher Sweet at the time. Hit it. As soon as I hit it, I thought I died. I thought I got hit by a car.
Doing the people. Oh! He needs some milk.
That's what I remember, me just walking in the middle of the street. I got hit by a car and I was just so hot. Like I needed to be in a fan. You know, my mom was gone, so we was outside smoking. Then I'm like, I'm just so hot, I gotta lay it down. Went in the house, laid in front of the fan. I was gone for about 7 hours. I thought I died.
Oh my goodness.
It was crazy. It was one of the worst experiences. I said, I'm never smoking again. But about 3 years later, you know, I kind of...
So how was your experience 3 years later? Was it the same feeling?
No, it actually wasn't. And that's why I'm always remember that feeling of first smoking, you know. But now it was like, after I smoked, I got used to it and used to it and used to it and used to it. I kept doing it, and now I just do it. It's cool. You know?
Normal.
I'm not hurting or I'm not feeling psycho.
Okay, yeah. What's your most fun party? Well, that you go to all your parties, obviously. Which one was the most fun for you?
For me, out of all of my events, out of town also.
Yes.
I never had one particular event that's the greatest, unless it's been my birthday last year. That was kind of like my favorite event ever. Like,
why was that your favorite?
Because it was like I had first dibs at. Well, I did at the Red Club. which is a great club, and I was the first one to pack it out literally at capacity. So I had about 1,500 people. No one has ever did that number.
You like to set records.
Yes.
Okay.
And it's like every year I go to a club and I pack it out the most it's ever been. Like Euphoria, I did a couple years ago. That club's never been that packed. You know, I did the Monaco, that club, that never been that packed. I did exclusive out east. I brought an artist for the first time. You know what I'm saying? That was my first time ever doing that. That was nice. That was a dope turnout. And I did Red Club last year. This year, I'm doing Red Club again. I want to break my record.
You want to break your record? How do you plan on doing that? Like, are you gonna?
Well, my birthday is in 3 weeks from today.
I always meet with you right around your birthday. Yes, I do not know how this happens,
it's
but
because it's just in the summertime.
Yes.
Perfect time. It's 3 weeks
Exactly.
from today. So I plan on just going hard. I mean, like I said, I got older. And then last year, I feel like I met new people to come out also. So, and I definitely was out of town a lot and met plugs out of town that want to come back to my party. So,
okay.
I should be thinking aiming for 2,000. Yeah.
All right.
I'm aiming for 2,000 people.
We'll wait on that.
2,000.
All right. So, when you first started promoting parties and hosting and everything, what was your purpose? Was it for fun? Was it for money?
Well, at first it was kind of like a money thing, but I started realizing that not really no money in it. When I was in high school, you know, I had to go pay these places $1,200 and stuff like that. DJs, I had to pay for all of that.
Wow.
You know, I had a job at McDonald's that I started off with. You know, that was kind of paying things. But other than that, I was borrowing from my mom. You know what I'm saying? Can I have this $500? I know this party's gonna rock. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just pay my money back. A couple times it didn't. I took losses, you know, where I had to man up. And a couple times I made a little extra money. But at that point in time, I'm like, this not making no money. So I was smart back then because I visualized it. I said, if I do this now, I can build up and I guarantee the money's going to come in the future.
Right.
And even now to this day, I'm not really too worried about the money because I still got a future, you know what I'm saying, to get the big bucks. Right now I'm just building my resume, building with the people. And I mean, it's making money, little money is helping out too. I'm thankful for that, but it's really just for the fun. I want to shift the culture. Like, I want to be able to help people out. I want to make it from Columbus too, you know. No one's really made it and put people on, and I feel like that's the perfect job for me.
Yes.
Perfect.
You do seem to have a lot of fun. You never have a shirt on. I mean, I think when you see people with no shirt on, that indicates that they're having a great time.
Definitely. When my shirt's off, that means I'm turned up to the max.
Most definitely. What is the one thing that you do not like people to do at your parties?
One thing, well, besides the fights, one thing I don't like people touching me. I don't like when people just come up to the stage and just start touching me and being around me. Like, I mean, it's cool to keep it distant, but they do too much. They like to touch you and just want to do extra, grab you and stuff. I hate that. When I'm at my events and stuff, I hate when people yelling my name a million times. Like,
yes.
I'm trying to focus on something. Like,
right.
just wait,
I'm working,
chill. Like,
right.
This, they cat you, this and that, or what. You know, be all in your face
yes.
and all that stuff. Like, it's one thing I don't like.
Okay. What's one thing you absolutely love at your parties?
I love that you got everybody in one place, you know what I'm saying, most of the time having a good time. I love how so many females every time, and the females is more lit than the dudes.
Yes.
Like, they're lit, they're like screaming the words, you know what I'm saying, they at the bar, they having a good time dancing, you know. I love that and I appreciate that.
Do you feel like women are the key to your parties?
Yes. I feel like women is the key to my whole brand, Ladies Love Launy L3 brand. Like, I mean, that's pretty much how I came up, you know. I was just hanging around girls, a new girl every day, like, you know what I'm saying, just chilling though, just on a cool humbug, and that's why I'm cool with a lot of girls to this day, you know. I plan on opening up, I want to do a female clothing line, so I'm going to need females at the end of the day. A promotion team I'm working on right now called Love Girls, I'm going to need them, you know what I'm saying, so for my future plans, I'm definitely going to need women, and they're going to be a big impact on my brand, for sure. I want to be like the next Victoria's Secret, so.
Yes, but Lonnie's Secret
but,
or whatever.
Brand.
All right. Lastly, did you ever find your best friend, your female best friend? I know you were saying you were wanting a best friend.
Yeah.
Did it not happen yet?
Still
in the works.
Still in the works. I mean, I have a lot of females that help me out a lot, and that's close to me. You know, like I brought one here today. Brittany is my assistant. You know, I have Courtney, who's been my assistant since high school and helping me out. So them is pretty much like more so realistically my best friends because they know, you know, that's what I go to for ideas and help me out. I haven't really met a female best friend that me and her is like this, you know, that I don't want to touch, or that, you know what I'm saying, that we just can kick it like on that level, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, I'm not, if she comes, that's cool too, you know. But I mean, I'm definitely going to need it for the future also.
What are best friend requirements? Does she need to be able to give you good advice? Good advice,
you know.
She need to be able to calm you down in a heated situation.
Down, you know what I'm saying? Make sure I'm straight. But I probably don't have one because I really don't need one. I mean, I have myself for that, and the people that's around me is pretty solid. You know, even though it's only a little bit, that's perfect.
Right.
They get the job done.
Okay. What are some of your upcoming projects?
My upcoming projects, well, like I said, the birthday bash is the only thing that I'm pretty much worried about this month. That's going to be July 22nd. So pretty much after that, I'm going to Vegas that week after that, going to live it up. Then when I come back, I'm actually doing something big in Atlanta. I have Ohio to Atlanta. We collabed with Cincinnati promoters and Cleveland promoters. We're all doing events down there from Thursday through that Sunday. That's going to be August 3rd through the 6th. That's going to be real big. We want everybody from Ohio to come down there. I'm going to be hosting at all the clubs down there too. So that's going to be crazy. And then after that, it's pretty much back to the shows, and I'm going to be back on the road at colleges because school will start pretty soon. Got icebreakers coming up.
Right.
So this is probably like my favorite time of year because it's when all the good parties and all the events is coming up. And everybody's just so interactive.
Exactly. Well, thank you so much for your time. I appreciate you coming through. It's always fun having you here, and hopefully we'll see you soon.
Thank you. Appreciate you for having me.
No problem.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy, Ladies Love Lonnie, here with Ambitious Tammy on the So Ambitious TV. Shout out to We Are Columbus 614. Much love. Thank you.
They wanna run down on me. They thinking they can take the crown from me. Extend door, I gotta